sudden actions like this. In this case, it feels like we can't trust what the government is telling us about their actions. What do you understand about the facts of what's happened over the last 48 hours or so?
Well, Rachel, it's been really difficult to get any information out from the ICE authorities. Historically, even under an Obama administration, they have always been somewhat forthcoming and transparent with who they are detaining, who they're deporting, and the reasons why. But with the Trump administration, there's a new attitude. It's overly aggressive. It's a new tone and tenor. And we're really concerned because we tried incessantly last night to get the facts, to get the figures. And obviously, they were not sharing with us the facts. In fact, I believe even worse, that they were misleading the public. I find it quite galling that they attempted to lecture the public when it came to a sense of public misleading of what was actually happening yesterday. But it's been very difficult given a new Trump administration. They're very overly aggressive with what they're doing. And they said they did not arrest 100 individuals. In fact, we find out today it was actually 160 individuals.
One of the things that we saw was showing footage while you're speaking there, sir, about the spontaneous protest that happened last night in Los Angeles. People reacting in anger and clearly in surprise to what had happened. One of the other things that we're seeing is there's, for example, a pledge that people are taking called Here to Stay, where people are basically pledging to bodily put themselves on the line to try to stop people from being deported, to try to block arrests, to try to help people evade the authorities or to put themselves in the way while these arrests are happening. Do you have any reaction to that? Do you understand the impetus for that? Do you feel like that might drive confrontation here?
Well, I can tell you this, Rachel, that there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of panic throughout the community, not just in Los Angeles, but throughout California, throughout the nation. There's a lot of consternation. The anxiety is extremely high, especially among children who are fearful that they may not no longer see their mothers or their fathers. Children who are being dropped off at school and are fearful that come in the afternoon that standing at the curbside waiting for their mother, father, they actually may not appear. The panic and the anger is so high that there has been talk about human shields, about ordinary U.S. citizens actually protecting nannies, gardeners, people who clean our homes and take care of our children, and creating this sort of human chain to protect them. I don't condone this type of comportment, but I understand why the anxiety, the consternation is so high here in California.
State Senator Kevin De Leon, the California State Senate President. Thanks for your time tonight, sir. Keep in touch with us about
Absolutely.
this. We feel like we need good sources of information on this, and I'm troubled as you are that we can't get it from the federal government. Thanks, sir.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
All right.